Welcome to my channel. This is Destined to Love Tarot. I'm here bringing you all a pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is what to expect in January 2019. Keep in mind, if you want a personal reading, my information is in the description box. Don't forget, always leave a comment below in the video. Let me know if this resonates with you, if you found it fun or insightful, whatever. Leave a comment, and also like, share, and subscribe. Today we just have 3 stacks, stack 1, 2, and 3. So just whatever number came to your mind while I was speaking, or take a deep breath and whatever number comes to you, that's your number. Listen to that message. If you're guided to listen to more than one message, that's fine. You can listen to all 3 as well. Maybe there's something in all 3 messages that is for you regarding the month of January. And this is just whatever is coming towards you in love, or who's coming towards you in love. If there's someone new that's going to be reaching out to you, or you're meeting someone new in January, hopefully this will give you all some insight. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Move these over here, stacks 2 and 3. So if you chose stack number 1 for January 2019, looks like in January, for those of you that chose this stack, will be acting on your dreams. Start beginning to focus on some new adventures, trying out new things, moving away from the status quo, beginning to realize what your dreams are regarding, your personal life and your life in general. Taking action, asserting your will, becoming more passionate and adventurous towards life, being more open and receptive towards love, more open to giving and receiving love. Looks like you all that chose stack number 1 are open to new love as well, and you're being guided to. Now we have the unawakened and we have the judgment card there. So I feel like you all will still be in some of you that chose this stack are going through a phase of an awakening, ascending, becoming more awakened because of the judgment card there. But as well, I feel like someone from your past could be reaching out to you. Could be someone that you have a past life with, if it's not someone that you already know, be it a soulmate, twin flame, connection, whatever. You all could be contacted by someone that is wanting to share some love with you, is feeling more love towards you, because you are feeling more love for yourself, and you're putting out that new love energy in the month of January, just enjoying life and being more lighthearted, going with the flow of things, being more committed to yourselves and your own self-worth and self-growth, and self-care, love for yourself. Understanding that you are lovable and valuing yourself more in the month of January. You'll be asserting your free will, releasing some things of the past, whatever that may be, any unforgiveness or blame or regret or anything of the past. Looks like you'll be purging and releasing. Now you're being guided by your spirit guides as well. Those of you that chose stack number 1 in the month of December. You all could be, if you were dealing with a couple of individuals and maybe walking away from someone, a karmic connection that you have, and forging a new direction, because you're being guided to walk away and focus on something new. And then also some of you could be beginning a new cycle with someone that you have a karmic debt with, a karmic connection with. And you're guided to begin something new with that individual, something fresh and new, and being more lighthearted, not being, having the same connection as you once had, because you are beginning to become more consciously aware, and you're removing that false mask and becoming just more authentic and into your true self. So you're feeling a lot of love and emotions and open as well. But I feel like for some of you, you're taking control of your life in the month of January, and be it your love life and your personal life. You're just forging a bunch of new beginnings and trying a bunch of new things and trusting the universe to guide you and lead you. You're acting on your dreams here. I feel like as well your guides are, and spirit guides and angels are communicating and sending you messages as well through your dreams, but you're definitely listening to your dreams more, remembering your dreams more, dreaming more, and also you're just acting on your wildest dreams, taking those chances on your wildest dream, because you are now having more value for your own self-worth and love. And definitely for those of you that chose stack number 1, you're releasing the old and beginning some new cycles in the month of January. Like I said, for some of you, someone could be coming back from the past as well. This could be a water sign for a lot of you. I feel like a water signs are showing up here. Not a bunch of other signs are available, but if water sign means anything to you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, there could be a special message for you. But you all are definitely beginning to master your own reality now and take control of things, and you're being helped by your ascended masters as well, taking control of things and having more loyalty to your own self in the month of January. A lot of love coming in, having fun, like I said, some new adventures. So that's what I see going on for those of you that chose stack number 1 in the month of January, becoming more awake and more aware and acting on your biggest dreams, letting go of all of the drama of the past few months and starting some new cycles. So I hope you all found that helpful and insightful. If you did, leave a comment below, let me know. Those of you that chose stack number 2, looks like if you chose stack number 2, you're going to be taking a lot of actions, trying a bunch of new things, a lot of forgiveness going on here. Looks like some complications as well for those of you that chose stack number 2 for the month of January. Looks like you're going through some cycles of needing to forgive someone or forgiving yourself about, and there are some abandonment issues, but I see it looks like that's a cycle, and fear, those are cycles that are ending because we have the ascendant here. You are ascending past all of this unforgiveness and fear, rejection, abandonment, and beginning new cycles away from that energy as well. We have that 5 of Pentacles being left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, rejected. And so it looks like you all in the month of January will be taking a little time in that month and reflecting on that and healing from that and really making some decisions about this. I feel like some of you could have some issues. I have to say it could be in a third-party situation, but you're ascending past that. Those third-party situations and abandonment issues could have been the reasons for this fear and abandonment and rejection and unforgiveness. But I feel like here it's saying you're making a choice in the month of December to move away from that, to forgive that of the past and let it go and begin some brand new cycles and growth and moving forward. You know, things have been complicated or will be a little bit complicated because we have 2 cards here for taking a risk. So definitely I feel like, and with that moon card, there's a lot of emotions there. Because there's a lot of healing and purging there of old emotions, but you all will be taking a risk and taking some action, some much needed action here in the month of January. For those of you that chose stack number 2, you are going to just set all of those emotions and feelings aside and take that risk, that leap of faith into a brand new cycle, because we have the spring and the moon, and those are cycle cards. So you're just going to be starting the year off and jumping into something new, taking a risk of maybe walking away from some things, abandoning some things yourself from the past or people, and then moving into something new. And then some of you also could be taking a risk in reconciling with someone that you haven't been in contact with. It's a twin flame, soulmate, energy here, and so looks like there could be some reconciliations possibly, and it could be seen in the spring, but beginning to see you know, some little buds of growth here in January, but maybe. So it definitely looks like for those of you that chose stack number 2, that you will be making some decisions regarding your soulmate twin flame connections, and it looks to be, it could be a little complicated, but there's definitely a lot of, and also we have this sexual arts card here. Definitely a lot of physical attraction and a lot of passionate energy coming towards you and your love interest in the month of January. A lot of emotions, a lot of love. Things could get a little complicated, like I said, because we are ending old cycles and beginning new ones, and letting people come back, coming out of separation and springing into some new beginnings, some reconciliations. After a time of minimal to no contact or communication, but looks like feeling more open to love now and taking action. A lot of actions will be taken in the month of January for those of you that chose stack number 2. You're becoming more awakened and, you know, more aware of what this thing is we call life, and moving more into a 5D state of consciousness and more out of the 3D, and just feeling a lot of passion and desire for life and your love interest, whether they're a soulmate, twin flame, karmic partner, whatever. Feeling a lot of physical attraction and love, and maybe having a lot of physical interactions as well, but things look a little complicated, maybe because you're deciding to take some risks and some new actions that you've never taken before, but definitely some reconciliations are possible on the horizons. People could be making actions towards you as well. So that's for those of you that chose stack number 2. A lot of awakening, ascending and growing, healing, taking leaps of faith into new avenues. So those of you that chose stack number 3, looks like if you chose stack number 3, there could be a few challenges in the month of January, but it looks like you'll definitely get through those and break down any barriers, set any boundaries for anyone you need to set boundaries for within your love life. Could have some offers coming in. We have the offer card there. Could be some reconciliations. I feel like this could be twin flame soulmate energy here coming in. Someone wants to communicate. You'll maybe be dating more, going out more. Maybe you'll meet someone new. Definitely ending some old cycles here. Definitely some endings and some clarity, rebirth, coming into a new understanding and a new awakening, focusing on your wildest, biggest dreams, dreaming bigger than you have ever dreamt before, and, you know, taking actions towards that. You're feeling a very high vibrations in the month of January. You're feeling on top of life, on top of the world as well. Someone is watching you all. Those of you that chose stack number 3, could be this person here that wants to ask you out. They're watching you, observing you, because, and I feel like they as well dream about you, because this next to this dream card, someone is dreaming about you and visiting you in your dreams on this higher vibrational plane here. And they're wanting to move past all of these challenges and barriers that you all may have had and come in with an offer. Looks like you'll be feeling very strong and clear-minded. We have 2 cards here speaking of strength. So you all will definitely be in your strength in the month of January. For those of you that chose stack number 3, feeling strong, stable, secure, passionate, a new passion and desire for life and love. Maybe having a lot of physical attraction, physical intimacy with someone because of that fire card. Those of you chose stack number 3 are feeling very strong and secure, and there may be some challenges throughout the month, but you'll definitely get through them. You'll find the strength to let go and move on, go with the flow, and focus on your dreams, your passions, your desire, beginning to understand understand that you need to trust divine timing in order to have this success here. You all will be feeling very successful, secure, and stable within your relationships. If you reconcile with someone or meet someone new, a new soulmate, you'll definitely feel happy within that union, and it's a brand new start, because this is an ending of an old worn out cycle, and you're beginning to create a brand new cycle for yourself in the month of January, beginning to understand that you are a co-creator of all of your biggest dreams. You're getting your wildest dreams here, having those big dreams, looking at the big picture here, vibrating high, offers coming in. You all chose stack number 3 will be feeling very wonderful in the month of January. Like I said, there could be a couple of challenges, but you will surmount those challenges with flying colors and shoot straight towards success by the end of January. Whatever challenges you may have experienced within your love situations, you will pass those with flying colors and be just feeling happy and secure and in union with one another, because you have an offer. And again, the 2 of Cups here, because they've been watching you and dreaming about you, and you them as well. So for those of you that chose stack number 3, definitely have an adventurous month in the month of January, starting the new year off strong and stable and secure. So I hope you all found this helpful and insightful. If you did, leave a comment below. Let me know. Like, share, and subscribe. You all know I appreciate it. For a personal reading, my information is below. See you soon.